Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. We're doing the reading for Taurus in the month of December. I've already pre-shuffled the cards because it's just a lot quicker that way. I like to get straight to the reading. And so yeah, I'm using the Light Seers Tarot and the Wild Unknown Tarot to clarify. Let's get to it. All right, Taurus. So the first card that I pulled is the King of Swords in reverse. Some of you may be uncertain as to where you're going, what steps to take next, even just like making an important decision. You're not sure what choice to make. Also, the King of Swords in reverse could be like communication, where you're holding something back. Something is not being communicated that is important to communicate. There's some hesitancy in communicating. Maybe there's some doubts or fears. But regardless, I think it is important to, communicate. It could also be that somebody that you're dealing with hasn't been communicating well with you and they're kind of pulling back from you. Or even there could have been like an argument, or like it can be harsh words sometimes between another person, but we're going to pull a clarifier card on it to go more in depth with that. This is the King of Swords, so it is air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And so you could be dealing with an air sign. But yeah, let's keep going here. We got the Ace of Swords as well. So the Ace of Swords, sorry, in reverse. The Ace of Swords, it's like, again, it feels like it's around communication for you, that there's something that is not getting through or being communicated. It can also be that Spirit's trying to send you a message, but you haven't been receiving it. You haven't been receiving the message. So I think it's good, if you haven't already started like a meditation practice, or just like ways to quiet your mind so that you can actually hear your higher selves, higher minds, inner beings, guidance and wisdom that's always flowing to you. This could also be that you're doubting your ability to perceive like the truth, or doubting your intuition on a certain subject, or just in general in your life, where you're kind of like second guessing yourself. We do have the Five of Pentacles, which can be like, you could be having some struggles, like just trying to pay the rent, or maybe difficulties at work, or like you're trying to get by, but you keep just scraping by, and you're like, why am I just always scraping by? Like, I want to feel abundance and prosperity, but I feel like I'm like not able to attain that somehow. So some of you could be feeling that way as well. We do have the Wheel of Fortune as a major arcana, which is really positive. That's like luck and blessings and miracles from the universe. If you felt like things have not been going your way for some time, or you've been struggling, or like you feel like you've had to like wait on something, like maybe getting the job that you want, or the relationship that you want, or the connection with your family that you've been desiring. It's like the wheel is turning in your favor, so luck is on your side. Those are blessings from Jupiter as well. So that's really beautiful for the month of December. Especially because we are in Sagittarius, so it's neat to have like the wheel coming into the reading. So let's do some clarity cards on all of these. Taurus, we got the Wheel of Fortune again. Okay. All right. So we got the Wheel of Fortune again, but this time it's in reverse. And it's underneath the King of Swords in reverse. I feel like I said, there might be some conflict with somebody, or there's something that you're not saying, or even being could not be honest about, or just holding information back from somebody. Yeah, it's like or there's been a separation. Also, it could be like a relationship with like an air sign, potentially doesn't have to be, but where there's some kind of a separation, and it's like it's not quite time to reconcile or to get back together yet. It's just not time yet, right? Because we've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So it's like it's there, it's something that can be in the near future, but it's not quite yet. Or if there's the communication and you really just want to reunite with somebody. It can be family, friends, yeah, where there's some kind of like wanting to reconcile, but it might not be time yet. Like things need to heal a little bit more before. It's like sometimes we, can develop pretty rigid beliefs. Like either parties can be like, well, I feel this way about this, and the other person is like, I feel this way about this. For the example that's coming to mind is like, vaccinated or unvaccinated people. And it's like neither side is, not all the time, but like sometimes two sides can be very like much in there, like, well, this is the way it is and this is how I see it, and I don't see it that way at all, so you're wrong, I'm right, kind of thing. you know where there's no like middle ground of like seeing each other, of like, oh, we both have free will, we're both able to make decisions for ourselves because we're sovereign beings, and like I respect your choice if that's what's right for you, you respect mine, blah blah blah, that kind of a thing. That was the example that was coming through. So like, yeah, and I'm hearing like a meeting of minds, like there needs to be a meeting of minds, and it's like not quite there yet, it's going to take some time. Okay, and then we've got is that the one? Yeah, Eight of Swords in upright. Okay, so, okay. What was Leo? Yeah, so the Eight of Swords upright is underneath the Ace of Swords in reverse. Sorry, sometimes it takes me a moment to be like, what's the Eight of Swords? And like my mind can just go like blank. And that just happened. The Eight of Swords it's like under the Ace of Swords in reverse. Something you're feeling stuck in, where you want to communicate your needs and boundaries, but might not know how to. You could be feeling trapped or stuck in a situation, but really it can be just your own thoughts that are troubling you, that are impeding your growth, that are getting in the way of you seeing the bigger picture, like opening up to, again, like I said, meditation, walks in the forest, ways to quiet the mind and open up to receive the messages of spirit without trying to like force or push your way into knowing, like, and just struggling through. It's like just relax and let the signs and the messages come to you. Just be open to receive all the miracles and blessings of the universe, and be open to being like pleasantly surprised by the messages that come through other people. Could be through books, could be through, signs, spirit animals, there's so many ways that we're receiving input and the answers to our prayers, and sometimes we're so busy worrying and thinking about our problems that we can't even perceive or like notice that the answer's right there in front of us. Yeah, like any way that you can bring yourself into the present moment, like art, poetry, like anything that like is like not to get something accomplished or done, but to simply just relax and be present and like do something fun and creative for yourself, just for the fun of it, just for because it makes you feel good. We've got the Daughter of Swords in reverse, so we have a lot of swords energy for you, and some reversals here. This is under the Five of Pentacles. Daughter of Swords in reverse with the Five of Pentacles. I'm hearing the word defeated. Some of you could be feeling defeated. Yeah, and also I'm hearing like not knowing how to ask for help. See, in this picture, the woman's head is down and she's crying. Most likely, I can't see her tears, but I'm guessing she's crying, or she's sad. And look at that. That's so cool. I didn't actually even notice it. There's a key there, right? There's a key to unlock the door. There's a key, like, to unlock the door to a bigger, brighter, more expansive, abundant, prosperous future. But we can get so stuck in what has been, and like our past and the suffering and the struggling that we've gone through, that we can't see that there's another way. There's another way, and that way is following our joy and our bliss, and like communicating our needs, right? Like communicating our needs is the Daughter of Swords upright, right? You're in reverse. So it's like there's something you're not communicating, or there's something you're not admitting to yourself, or you're putting your dreams and passions on the back burner, and it's making you sad because you're not, some of you might be putting um the carriage before the horse, like, or just focusing more on work and then forgetting about the things that bring you joy. And it's like, well, they won't bring me money, so like I got to get by. And it's like, no, your joy is so important. Like, put that at the top of your priority list, put having fun at the top of your priority list, of course in a responsible way, but just like, like put your family and your friends. I can't tell you what to put at the top of your priority list. I'm just making suggestions, but those things are at the top of my priority list, because otherwise I will become depressed. And so we've got then we've got the Five of Wands underneath the Wheel of Fortune. So this is good. This is the Five of Wands. You can see the sticks are all scattered. It's just scattered energy, right? It's just like not knowing how to put all the pieces together. It's also could be like people not knowing how to work together as well, but this energy is in reverse. So it's like things are coming together, right? You got the Wheel of Fortune, like things are lining up where people weren't working together very well, or like there was some like not a clear way forward of how to move forward with this project, with work, with a relationship. It's like things are going to start to make sense to you. You're going to receive clarity. You're going to know how to move forward intuitively, because you're trusting in your inner wisdom and your guidance, and you're opening up to receive the abundance and the messages of the universe that are there for you. And there's so much love here for you, and it's just like opening up to receive that love and to know that it is there, even if you can't see it or perceive it or whatever. Like, it's there, and it starts from within, like loving ourselves. So, Taurus, I hope you have a beautiful month in December, and I hope that you're able to nurture and love yourself no matter what, and just like remain open to the blessings and the miracles of the universe and the miracles in your life. And also, like, gratitude is so good for 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 just being in a state of gratitude or practicing it is like, it's helped me so much in my life, like crazy. Practice it every day. It's not even a practice anymore. Like, I just feel grateful. It's a part of my prayers, is my gratitude. Um, so, attitude of gratitude goes a long way. And that's all I got to say. I hope you have a great month, and I love you, and goodbye.